Hey y'all, it's Rory, and I wanted to come on and do a quick Ulta points haul. I stopped at Ulta last night for some much needed retail therapy after a very long week, probably like a very long 3 weeks. But yeah, I'm really excited. I used 4,000 points, which is equivalent to 250 redeemable dollars at Ulta, and yeah, let's just dive in. So first things first, we'll start with kind of like the big stuff. I got a 2 shower puff loofah duo from the Vintage Company. I don't know, I thought I'd just try their loofahs because I have been using the Eco Tools one, and I'm not a huge fan of their handles, so I figured I'd try these, and this will last me 6 months, so I try to replace them every 2 to 3 months probably. Some other just like kind of body care stuff. I stocked up on razors, so I got two packs of the Hydro Silk. I'm not super picky on my razors, but just nice to have them in my bin, and I don't have any backups, so that's all good. We got some other fun stuff for holiday. I got the Touchland 4-pack of the holiday scents for, this is like the fall collection. There is salted caramel, peppermint mocha, cinnamon gingerbread, and spiced pumpkin teeny. So I'm kind of debating whether or not I should switch out the ones that I have right now for since it's fall and finally getting cold. We had a 90-degree day last weekend, but now we're down in like the 60s to 50s for the foreseeable future. So might have to switch out for these. I usually have 2 on the go, 1 in my purse, 1 in my car, and I just rotate through those and use them up probably every other month. So yeah, excited to smell those. Let's see, what else? I've got some other body stuff. I got a Tree Hut Rainbow Sherbet. This is like a lime scented body scrub, and just look at how bright orange that is. I currently have, I think it's the Cherry Rave one, and I really like the Tree Hut scrubs, but I don't have any more, and I think I have like maybe 2 or 3 uses left out of that one, so I just decided to stock up on one of these. I was thinking about getting another one, but honestly I couldn't decide, and none of like the fall scents were really calling my name, so maybe I'll get to use like a winter scent if I use it up fast enough. But yeah, just got one of those. Let's see, I got 2 other kind of like necessity things that like I really needed, and then I've got some other like fun stuff in there. I got the Redken Color Extend Magnetic Shampoo. I'm currently using the Wella. I don't know if it's the volumizing or the hydrating shampoo right now, but almost done with that. Got a little bit left, so probably like a month or 2, but wanted to pick up another shampoo while I did my points haul, and I just started using Redken products recently, and I got their volumizing conditioner when I ran out of my last conditioner, and I wanted to get the same one, but the bottles look exactly the same, and honestly I don't trust myself, so I'm just gonna get a different line and see how it works. So never tried this before though. Another hair product, I got the Bedhead Hard Head hairspray. This is like their Ultra Hold hairspray. Extreme Hold number 5, finish on dry hair. And I finally, you'll see this in my empties, but I finally used up my like full size one of these, and it took me, I kid you not, like probably 5 years. So I thought I would get a little baby one this time, and then also it would be like better for traveling and like all that stuff, you know, just probably a more manageable size for myself. Even though I like to use it when I like go out to shows and stuff, but you just don't need a lot. So I don't know. I also got 2 NYX brow pencils in the shade 5.5 Cool Ash Brown. I use these, this is like my consistent. This is technically a different shade than what I currently have in my brows, but I yeah, I accidentally got the wrong color the last time I went shopping. Usually get these when they're on sale, but I just figured I'd stock up. I only have one pencil currently, so I like to have them in my drawer because, or in my bin, I guess, because nothing like a bad brow day and then your pencil runs out. So excited about those. Then the rest of the stuff that's in here is just like straight goodies, like fun stuff that I wanted to get. So we're just gonna dump that out, honestly. I got a big thing. I got this Noise Juicy Chaos body and hair scent fragrance thing. I just finished a fragrance. Well, first, let me read you the notes. So top note for this is blood orange, ginger extract. Middle notes are orange, mandarin. Base notes are crisp amber, moss, and Haitian vetiver. And this, I mean, I can spray it, so. It just smells like an orange, and it's delicious. So very excited. I just recently finished up a fragrance, and that'll be my next empties, and I think I'm gonna be able to finish a body mist before my next empties as well. So I'm just excited. I kind of wanted to just treat myself. I was thinking about, like, do I get one of the Sol de Janeiro ones? Like, they're so expensive and kind of like not the best quality. Like, you know, I love the scents, but anyways, this I felt like was a really good value, and I really am excited to wear that scent. Let's see. I also have some nail polishes that I got. I got this Essie, throwing things, Essie Special Effects Ethereal Escape polish, and it is just this like gorgeous pearl, purple, blue color. I'm very excited to use this on my nails. And then I also got this Harry Potter X Orly magnetic nail polish in the shade Cauldron Smoke. And I recently, one of my coworkers at work had this like gel polish on that was like the cat eye magnetic, and it looked so cool. And then when I was in the store, I was like, oh my god, I didn't know that they did magnetic polish with regular polish. So I'm excited because it says that it like comes with everything, like the magnet too. So yes, I see it in there. I might not be able to get it out right now, but I'm excited to do my nails with this. I need to do my nails this weekend, but yeah. So 2 little nail polishes to add to the collection, and then I got 3 eyeshadow related products as kind of like funsies. I got a MAC paint pot in the shade Taylor Gray, which I actually kind of have on my eyes. I maybe opened it up this morning when I was getting ready. I had to go to the dealership this morning and get my car looked at, so I just like threw some stuff on because I was out the door at like 8 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. But yeah, this like really cute grayish color, and I'm excited to start using this. And I've never had a MAC paint pot before, and I just feel so advanced and professional having one. Like, they just seem like a mythical product to me, so I don't know, excited to have that. And then I got 2 Half Magic eyeshadows, one in the shade Blushing Lizard, which this one was kind of a gimme product. I needed to hit my points total. So just so that you're aware, for Ulta, the best like points like grouping to redeem in is 2,000 points at a time, and the max that you can redeem at a time is 4,000. I don't know if it's max in store or if that's just max online, but yeah. So I've got the Blushing Lizard, and it's this really pretty like pink, it's like a pink with a little bit of a blue shift to it. So very gorgeous, and I like the little compacts. I'll probably end up putting this in my magnetic palette just because that's my preference. And then I also got Swamp Goddess, which I think that some of these are maybe new shades for their line, but this one is really pretty. Just delightful. So there's the two shades together. This one's more of like a green. It's got a little bit of gold. It's got a pink shift to it. It's gorgeous. I'm excited to wear it. So those were the two ones that I got. There was one other one that I wanted, so you know, another time. And these are such cute little packaging, but I think I will probably end up putting it in my magnetic palette. Right now I'm currently using an old ColourPop palette as my magnetic palette, and I do actually have another Half Magic shade. This is Wet Pebble. So just give you an idea, this one is kind of, I would say it's a different formula than these other eyeshadows, so you can see like stark difference between those. Literally will go for days. Like there's that full swatch. So yeah, really highly recommend Half Magic, and really excited to be adding some of those. So there was my Ulta haul. I'm so excited that I got to use my points. And just one other update before I stop rambling, but this year, it's not the end of the year. Forgive me, it is October right now. It is October 11th. I have not hit diamond for my status yet, and I don't know if I'm going to. So I was kind of like looking at all the points tiers the other night and trying to decide, like, do I wait? Do I try and redeem? Do I need anything? Should I go like buy a fragrance or something? And I was like, I don't think I really like need 400, like I have $400 to reach the next tier, and I'm like, I think I might not reach diamond this year, which honestly, props to me for taking advantage of my points, and then also shopping sales, just kind of, I think, reducing my overall consumption this year. I'm really proud of it. And I think as far as empties right now, I think that there's a couple that I haven't added to my spreadsheet yet. But if we just look at like the total that's in my like table right now, I'm at $1,500 for my total value. So I'm also, I don't think I'm gonna hit 2,000 for my empties this year. So I don't know, we'll see. There's still 2.5 months left of the year, but I will keep you updated, and the next video you'll probably see from me is going to be an empties video, but that'll probably come in November. So I'll see you then. Bye.